Welcome to the SolidWorks tutorial on cameras. To begin, you're going to want to do a motion study. Here I already have my motion study going and running how I want. And now I want to add a camera so that we can follow the car and have a better look than just what we've got here. So if you want a camera, right click, lights, camera, scene, add a camera. Now, don't be concerned about this. The camera is it's zoomed way out, so I recommend doing that so that you can see your camera. Now, you can move it around in two places. You can move this part, where the camera is looking, and also this one is what the camera, how it's moving, but the focal point is the same. So, we're going to want the target selection, which the first thing we're going to want is to click on the car. You can click wherever you want. It'll focus on that point of the car. And then position selection, you're going to want to select the line that we made. Now, we hit OK, but there are many more options for the car. Before we go back there, I'm going to move the timeline back to 0. You can also view the camera by right-click, View Camera. Go back to Properties here. Alrighty. See what we're looking at. Okay. So we have the edge, and we can change this, which changes what the camera is looking at, how far away. Then you can change the different kinds of cameras you have, its focal point, how wide of lens you got, all sorts of helpful things depending on your need. And so, we now currently have the camera at the position 1 that we want right next to the car, and this is what we're looking at. We're going to hit OK, and that'll save the timeline and the position of the camera there. Now, we can also show the camera, so you can see it at all times. It's kind of helpful. Now let's move the timeline out. You can see the car moves, but the camera doesn't yet. So we're going to go to Properties, find our camera, drag it to the other end, hit OK. You can see it puts that blue line out. That shows that the camera is moving. So now we can right-click camera, view camera, and then play the video. And we will now be following the camera, or the car, with this camera view. And this is the end of this tutorial.